limping old man who is a professional sleeper. What do you want? You're yanking on Bouaka because you want to come back to power and milk the coffin. That's all you're doing? So you ain't got no moral right to put more on Costa. He's looking for this. I said Jackson looking for this. We're not looking for anything beyond a better Liberia, a reconciled Liberia. This is political maturity. That's what we want. That's what we want. But your Bouaka is a what? Is a bearer of deep-seated grudges. That's why he left is the way it is. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf handpicked Bouaka as vice presidential president. He's a vice president for our republic. Ellen did that and showcased Bouaka, an obscure old man, to the world as vice president. Today, Bouaka still bearing grudges in his heart for Madam Sirleaf. Bouaka, his children work in the Sirleaf administration. Today, he still holds something against Madam Sirleaf. He has a list of what? 17 grievances against Ellen. Brother, how can you be impolite and be so unforgiving? How? So it's a shame. I think the Liberian people should reject Bouaka hands down. If you vote in favor of Bouaka, you will enable him to unleash his deep-seated grudges that he's been carrying for over decades. Don't do that, because if you do that, you will be complicit. The law says when you enable somebody to do bad things, you are complicit. You are an enabler. So Liberian people, don't vote for Bouaka. If you vote for Bouaka, Bouaka carried too many grudges in his heart. He will unleash those grudges and Liberia will not advance. This is my call tonight. I applaud my friend Henry Costa for being very bold. I applaud Ide Gonglo where, in fact, Ide Gonglo were demonstrated an outstanding badge of courage and honor. It is not an easy feat to go against the notorious killer of Prince Johnson in Nimba County. It is not an easy feat to disagree with your older brother. Ide did that. That's what I think the president needs to empower Ide, so Ide will traverse the whole of Nimba County and talk to their people that reconciliation is important. The CDC people supported Kun against Ide. Today, Ide say it matters little. What matters for me is a unified Liberia, a reconciled Liberia. That's what Ide is saying to us. That's what Costa is saying to us. That's what Asset Jackson is saying to the Republic. It matters little what happened to us personally as individuals. What matters for us is that Liberia should be reconciled. We should talk with one voice. What binds us together, the cord that binds us together should be stronger than the small thing that divide us. The president said I disagree. Everybody said I disagree. When the real thing comes to focus, Liberia should be fresh. I saw a colleague I'm taking all time, but I thought to bring Ide into focus because Ide had done for me something that not many men will do. Look at the brother, Ide Gonglo Web brother. This is why I will close on hand and all of you will come in. Ide Gonglo Web brother. One thing that he has succeeded in doing in Liberia is to conceal his indisputable tendency or his indisputable tribalistic tendency. Gonglo successfully concealed that indisputable tribalistic tendency and people pretending that he was a nice guy. Push comes to shove, the tribalism comes up. Gonglo calls himself human right lawyer. He calls himself human right lawyer. Now one day has Gonglo called for the prosecution of Prince Johnson. He will bow before the tribalistic author of Prince Johnson and say, I endorse Prince Johnson. Gonglo, human right lawyer, you embrace a mass murderer, a heartless killer in the need of going to Bouaka. That's what you're doing. Gonglo, what moral does this man have to say the human right man when he goes to sit with butt naked, the man who will open the womb of a pregnant woman, living pregnant woman? These are people who are supposed to account for their crimes. I say to Liberian people, stand with President Weah. If President Weah get re-elected, at least you will see a symbol of reconciliation in the country. And the next thing we want to do when President Weah get re-elected, Prince Johnson has to account for his crimes. But naked has to account for that thing that he did in that country. He can't hide in God's name because these people do all sorts of things in God's name.
Amen.
Okay. Let's welcome Chairman Costa and Sembi. Look, and you know, today, maybe that Costa Day because we've been traveling around the city.
Costa Day, sorry. Costa Day, I'm sorry, I brought you up people.
Costa broke that news today. So that news came out today. The picture came out today. We've been all around the city, my guys, and everywhere you go, Costa name everywhere. And so when people telling you say, "Oh, Costa ain't mean nothing," that's a lie. Some people in the corner saying, "My man, I mean, what? They already people and trust me." And Costa, they already preparing to say Costa coming go on the trail. It's not an easy thing. Citizens are happy. I'm telling you, I was somewhere just now. Man, they're celebrating. There are some UP people. They also saying, "Damn, my man, how they will reach to the point?" I'm telling you, Costa is here. He will tell you how he arrived at a decision and what he plans to do. And the Costa law is all yours. And I know people been everywhere.